Hi friends, this is Bharat. Welcome to Unconventional Machining Process subject. Today we are going to discuss the topic of need for unconventional machining process. Why most of the people are prefer unconventional machining process instead of conventional machining process. That is the topic. Most of the people are facing a lot of problems with conventional machining process. So in order to reduce those problems, they are prefer unconventional machining process. So coming to the first point, so when the material is very hard and brittle, so in order to machine hard materials and brittle materials, so they are prefer brittle material. They are prefer this type of unconventional machining process, and as well as uh, when the workpiece is very hard, very the strength of the workpiece is very high, typically above the 400 HP. For at that time also they are prefer this type of unconventional machining process. And coming to the third point, when the workpieces are difficult to clamp in the work holding devices. So some workpieces are having intricate shapes. So that type of workpieces are it's not easy to place in a simple way. So at that time, for holding purpose, they are using this type of unconventional machining process. As well as coming to the next point, when the shape of the pot is too complex, for example, it has internal shapes and external profiles, at that time also they are using this type of unconventional machining process. Coming to the next one, when difficult to produce deep holes with small diameters, that time also they are using unconventional machining process. And as well as machining of composites, so at that time also they are using this type of unconventional machining process. As well as coming to the next point, if if we want to get good surface finish as well as good dimensional accuracy better than that of the unconventional machining conventional machining process, we have prefer this type of unconventional machining process. As well as when the temperatures of the workpiece is very high, at that time we have prefer this type of unconventional machining process. When uh, when formation of residual stresses are in the workpieces, at that time also we are using unconventional machining process. Finally, if you want to produce high production rates, at the time also we are using this unconventional machining process. So these are the main uh, points why we are studying unconventional machining process. So coming to the finally I can simplify in a small summary wise. I'll tell you the small summary wise. Let's see the small summary. So when the workpiece is very hard and brittle, the brittleness and hardness is above 400 above, so 400 hb. So at the time we are using this type of unconventional machining process. As well as the workpiece are difficult to clamp on the work holding devices, at the time also we are using. If the shape of the pot is very complex, at that time if you want to produce deep holes, at that time machining of composites, at the time also if you want to get the good surface finish as well as the dimensional accuracy, at the time also we are using unconventional machining process. If the temperatures in the workplace increases, at the time also we are using. When we want high production rates, we are using unconventional machining process. Thank you guys. Please share, subscribe and comment. Thank you.